Inebriated is defined as to be exhilarated by the abundant consumption of an alcoholic beverage. See, the Spirit Himself is the wine of heaven. Through adoration, we drink of the Spirit. And in the drinking of the Spirit, we are exhilarated with His very person. Many times in the midst of worship, I know you felt suspended in the bliss of His presence. This is the spiritual inebriation of the soul that I'm talking about. I recorded this album with one aim: the inebriation of His presence. It is a raw, personal experience with God. There is no enhancement or additives. I simply wanted to capture the simple, honest, and intimate love exchange with God without any manipulation. I placed a high-quality mic in the middle of the room with a fire crackling in the background and a keyboard, and I worshiped Him alone for hours. I then went into the recording and pulled moments out of the recording of extreme bliss. With the exception of the live audio recording of the Jesus Conference 2014 session, each track is a section of time in which the divine exchange was taking place and captured. You'll find on many of the tracks I stopped singing completely simply because of the bliss of His presence. It was so enjoyable that I simply couldn't continue singing. Many of you know exactly what I'm talking about if I say I was frozen in His sweetness. I intentionally didn't alter anything. I wanted to capture it in its most raw form. So though these tracks are very intimate and they're personal to me, I wanted to share them with you in hopes to bringing you into a greater ease in the experience of His presence in your daily life. I pray that you would be frozen in His sweetness, that you be inebriated with His person, overtaken with the bliss of His presence as you listen to this album. You can pick it up on any of the music mediums, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, any of them. So even right now as you're watching this, you can break out your phone and you can download it right now with just a click.